From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Jose Butto.
Happens in this one.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Matt Chapman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Up and in a count 1-2. This one popped up. Baden in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
And the frustration that can cause for the opposing pitcher, the opposing staff, because you're not going to go through these hitters quickly. They're going to be lengthy at bats. They're going to foul off pitches and many times end up taking a close pitch for ball 4 that pitcher maybe thought was a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and on the hill, Robbie Ray. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The lefty fires. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Let's be swinging. Went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next offering is down low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Lee makes the grab, one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Pete Alonso.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Over to second for one, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. This is Giants baseball on the show. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Sabol. The pitch. Right side. Marte makes the catch. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
Now Marco Luciano. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Buto goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, Baden. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball down the line. Martinez has a beat on it. 2 down. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat pat to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, out towards left center, and no one can get there. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez sizes this one up, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Ray back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
That's ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. A flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Mets down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner on at first with one gone. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. That catches the corner.
0-1 from the count.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. Top half of the third inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Buto back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso drifts towards it, and a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Up the middle, Lindor. The throw to first, and there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Blake Sabol. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Citi Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brett Baty, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. He's got it. 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And the slider just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and here is Marco Luciano. And a pitch. And that one popped to short. Lindor under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab for the second out. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hard hit left side. Beatty to first, and that'll do it. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one inside. 2-2. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Foul ball there. The Mets down by a pair. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Mets strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Matt Chapman. In the air, left field, down the line. Martinez right there to make the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. To the right side, Alonso. The underhand flip. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Parada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. Sable makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. Baty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Out there to center. Nimmo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a play.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto is done, and as he heads off, Drew Smith on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Luciano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Down the line. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. That clips the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mets trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Diekman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ottavino, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Up and in, and that's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 with that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that is that. And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso. Ray back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been through it quite a bit today.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Rip towards third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Bouncer to second. Whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jake Diekman.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater, looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr., 1 for 3. Diekman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. One left for San Francisco as they hold on to a... Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater, really the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's the 0-2. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And him way out front of the slurve. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Parada off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sable at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ottavino getting loose as well. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's the second baseman, Marco Luciano. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 hit, 1. So bottom of the 9th, and now Jeff McNeil as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The 1-0. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
2-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1 out and a runner at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. That's out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. The Mets trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.